Anyway, so I guess it's time to go battle the freaky fish guy.
Freaky fish guy. Or we could do the bridge first.
Yeah, but the thing is the level cap.
True. Alright. Fish guy it is. Entering the gym now.
Also, I will say, just to make it fair, I will not use my starter on the 4th gym, because I have a huge advantage with it.
Aquamador. I'll throw Drain Kiss on this one. I'm saving my super effective ones for the actual leader.
Unfortunately, I only have one Pokemon that can do anything against them. And it's the Celtic Guardian, ironically enough.
Celtic Guardian on an Umi field? What are you thinking?
Yogi, you must use the Celtic Guardian. Because I don't think I have an electric type either, so it's like, well, what do I do?
I do.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Toads were in this game. Because there's Tadpole.
Archery. I'm gonna switch out. Mothra! Go in. Wait, I still need to rename that one. Yeah, that's right. Because apparently it didn't take when I tried to name it Morgana. Absorb. Mothra has Absorb. I forgot about that.
Yeah. That's one thing to remember.
It's not dealing a lot of damage, though.
So, for once, well, I wouldn't say for once, because in general, Misty herself was actually a pretty challenging gym leader for the point she was at.
Especially for speedrunners.
Yes. she's not exactly a Nuzlocke run killer, but she'll give you some trouble as well.
And as long as you can get a grass type or choose Bulbasaur, it's easy enough. Or if you encounter the Pikachu. But
yeah, but even still,
she could be the run killer.
Even still, Starmie is no joke that early in the game.
It's not really a joke until the latest game.
Well, it's a joke for all the wrong reasons. I'll say that.
It's the thumb people from Spy Kids.
Yeah. Or Patrick from the movie. During the Goofy Goober Rock segment. Anyway, I made it to Mako, so I gotta mute up.
Okay.
There's so much more to dueling than just strength. The performance you put on is just as important. So show me, young duelist. Show me the performance of a lifetime. I love how the level cap is 19, yet he sticks a level 20 on you. Yeah, it's part of the reason why this guy is actually not a joke. I just saw the cup of face on your end. I had the opposite happen to me. All right, I forgot about this.
I had both happen to me. And then I said, Billy, you're going to use it again at one hit to die.
Go to sleep.
I have to mute in the Discord again.
Alright.
Why does he talk like Yuya?
Yeah.
And his first monster is a level 20.
Yes. Like I said, the level cap,
Right after that.
the level cap being 19 is kind of deceiving.
It really is.
I wasn't joking when I said that. This guy will probably give you a run for your money. Because he's definitely giving me one.
It's not too hard. Oh, I got no more for Draining Kiss. Alright, so Gust, you're gonna use Whirlpool. This is fine. You're knocked out.
Well, I lost. All my monsters are weak to water that are left.
Legendary Fisherman. We're sitting in Lizalfo. I named it this because I didn't want to tiptoe around the fact that we are not playing a Nintendo game. Oh. Starboy? Okay. Super effective still. I guess this is her Staryu. Oh, you know Typhoon. That's why you sent him out.
Mystical Space Typhoon.
Mm-hmm. MST.
Yep.
Paint. Oh! And I'm confused!
Yep, I lost.
Haha!
The fisherman completely swept me.
Fisherman again. We're switching out again to... let's send in Mothra this time.
Alright, well...
Ah, Umi is Rain Dance. Got it. Makes sense. Icicle Speed. Oh! Okay, Mothra's down. This is my first actual knockout for this gym battle.
Okay, back to the drawing board for me.
I'm gonna send in Dark Magician Girl. Let's use Attract. Oh, Water Pulse. Great. Confusion. Hey, it didn't proc Confusion. Alright. I got it with the Attract. Now I'm going to use Drain Kiss. You still use Water Pulse. Okay. Draining Kiss.
Time to go in with a different plan. Might as well use the Witch of the Black Forest from the forest itself.
You know that meme about when your Pokemon is paralyzed? Versus when your opponent's Pokemon is paralyzed? Yeah.
What? What does this do?
Yeah, you had a berry, okay. Alright, they are confused now. Leer. Oh! I guess you got a follower.
No, I didn't. That was me getting a text.
Oh.
That's my Gmail.
So was it a green rupee text or was it a silver rupee text?
It's my Gmail going crazy. So green rupee.
Alright. Ah.
Okay. Look at my wounds coming back with a different plan.
Okay.
Coming in with Witch of the Black Forest and Dark Magician Girl.
Okay, so sending out Static. Spark Blaster. No.
Oh yeah, I
Thunderwave.
forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot you have Spark Man. That's correct.
There we go. This is gonna help. Water Pulse. It's still faster!
Yeah, it has Swift Swim. Yeah, look at Mako actually using strategies.
Okay, Quick Attack. Aqua Jet, of course! Alright, so I'm going to be using one of my healing items. I just hope I have a revive item. No. I don't. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Aerith, this time don't get stabbed. She's getting stabbed. Okay, and I lost.
Yeah.
Thing is, it's not even that I have a bad team or lineup.
It's just he's allowed to have a level advantage over us for one thing.
Ooh, level 22.
And then the other thing is he's using the Swift Swim strategy.
I'm not going to voice the rematch stuff.
Neither am I.
I'm going to be rearranging my Pokemon, though. Switch Mothra to front. Alright. Alright, Struggle Bug. Yeah, Whirlpool is fine. Start Struggle Bug.
Dang, I need to buy
And
some super
absorb.
potions.
Breaking Swipe. Oh yeah, I didn't buy any items. I have one potion.
Anyone else think it's cheating to break through? Anyone else think it's illegal to break through attraction 3 times in a row?
Try the entire thing. You saw what happened with mine, right?
Yeah. Okay. 2 times in a row, he couldn't do anything. Works for me. And I was confused. Even better. He got through the confusion. He got through the confusion and the attraction. I call shenanigans. Oh well, at least he's down. Had to use some underhanded tactics to take down that dang fisherman, but I didn't have a choice.
Okay.
Yeah, water types are...
Now Starboy's out.
Water types are vastly different in this game because instead of them being bulky and slower, they're fast.
Yeah. We'll try to confuse you.
Come on, Dave. You can do it. Darn it. No, you can't. You can only hit twice with Bullet Seed because I'm not allowed to have nice things.
Of course it lowers attack.
And he has Recover. Fantastic.
And it snapped out of its confusion already. Get confused again. Hit yourself. Of course you didn't hit yourself.
I'm cheating. I just broke Sleep Claws.
And it knows Recover?
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
Okay, you're confused, your defense is low, and you use Recover again. You're gonna break out of confusion soon,
Mako
aren't you?
Tsunami is the Everest. I never would have thought.
And there's Chilling Water again. We have 3 hit points on Telia. Or Tela. Alright. Get confused. Hit yourself. Come on. Of course it doesn't!
Yeah, I lost again.
Alright. Now you're confused and under attack.
Yeah, I'm down to his last Pokemon.
And you still use Chilling Water! Of course you do. Are any of his Pokemon level 19?
Nope. That's my third potion. And it healed, and he did the same amount of damage I just healed. Great. If I needed a crit now. Nope, never mind. Use recover. Oh, this is fun.
Fun is a word. It snapped out of confusion and is still in love.
And my Karibo just offed itself because it hit itself in confusion. Yep, I lost again.
How many times can this Starboy use recover?
It has 20 power points. Alright, let's go buy some super potions, because I'm going to need them, apparently.
Confusion! Get confused.
Wait, you can just buy the Johto balls in this game? Huh.
Wait. No, Quick Ball was only in Gen 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I finally got through as Starboy.
Okay, I'm buying some super potions and trying again. Because it looks like I'm going to have to go this route.
Miss Starboy! It's going to use Water Pulse, we're going to use Attract.
Okay, how do I want to do this? What is everyone's stats, actually? Or physical attack?
We're going to use Confusion!
Surprise.
Get confused. You used Water Pulse. Do not get confused. Okay. Confusion.
Let's change some natures around.
We need to start using Draining Kiss or we are going to die. And we're gonna die. We're dead. Okay. Dark Magician Girl is down. Time to send in Aerith. But he's gonna switch out to Legendary Fisherman, isn't he? No, he's gonna use Water Pulse. Oh, Aerith got confused. Aerith hurt herself. And Starboy uses, or Miss Starboy used Swift. I am on my last one.
A timid dark magician girl. Yeah, that makes sense.
Spark Blaster. Recover, fine. Alright, your special defense fell. You're going to use Recover.
Alright, attempt number 3.
You're going to use Recover again, but you're not going to gain enough health to survive another Spark Blaster. Alright, Static grew to level 19 finally. Alright, you're on Legendary Fisherman. Alright, so start off with a Thunder Wave.
In my opinion, he's one of the few gym leaders that is actually difficult. There's a couple more that are debatably difficult to fight against.
Water Pulse. Spark Blaster. Come on. This is all going to depend on whether or not paralysis procs. I hate this. It didn't proc.
Yeah. When does it ever work for the player character and it goes off several times in a row against you? It's not the most honorable strategy if I went and bought some super potions. Well, this looks familiar.
I'll buy 7. I'm only going to be using a few of them, and
Okay, waste your turn using Ubi. That works for me.
I'm going to buy 2 revival herbs as well. As long as I have 1, I should be good.
Swift swim. Yep, I knew it. No wonder it's so fast. I use the appointed of the Red Lotus attack, and it fully scouts out the monster in question. It does have swift swim, confirmed.
Alright, I'm going to start off with an acid on his serpent. Just 2 acids to try and get the special defense drop.
Of course you get a crit.
But of course not.
For crying out loud. What's it going to take? There's favoring the AI, and then there's favoring the AI. Because he managed to get a 5-hit icicle spear and then killed my other grass type because he got a crit.
Oh.
The problem is, yes, we could train, but it's not going to do anything.
Yeah, with the level cap, we don't really have. And we could try for the encounters past the bridge, and there's 2 areas.
Yeah, that's true.
One is technically the bridge, and one is above, but honestly, I'm gonna vote for that if this knocks me out again. Also, we could get some useful items. Okay.
Hey, Baker, if you keep this up, I'm going to attack the moon.
Starboy, I'm switching out. I need Tella to be alive to confuse the freaking thing. I'll send in Aerith.
I don't like doing this, but I may have to use a revive here to even hope to have a chance. Out of the 2 I have left, who's my better option? Celtic Guardian, got it. Because I bought some time because I'm using a sleep powder.
problem is we don't have anyone with toxic.
Yeah, because you don't get toxic until you beat the 5th gym leader.
Or unless you catch something that learns it naturally, like some creatures that don't exist in this game. Just past the first city.
There is
there
is a creature that does learn it, but unfortunately it's the route after this. Oh, you have natural cure, don't you? That's rude. So that's why you switched out. Okay, it makes sense. Wow, that did a lot of damage.
Okay, we're gonna have to send in static. Spark Blaster, you can use Water Pulse, of course you are. Then you're gonna use Recover. Oh no, you're gonna be dead.
Of course you only hit twice, because if you hit any more than that... Having Bullet Seed as your only attacking grass move is very annoying.
Chilling Water is...
And I accidentally A-spammed and clicked Tackle. Cool. I lost.
Okay.
Yeah!
Legendary
The Star...
is out.
Yeah, the Starboy's having natural cure. That's annoying.
Oh, you're gonna use Aqua Jet instead of setting up Umi? Alright, Telia, you go out. I have more this time than I've had before.
You know what? I'm going to make
use
this a war of
my
attrition.
Revive Herb.
And of
On
course you
static.
get through it.
Oh! Revival Herb fully heals them.
Yes, but there's a risk. I used the equivalent of Double Team 4 times and he never missed.
Alright, now you're using Umi.
Okay.
So get paralyzed.
Lost again.
Alright, so I'm going to switch
now I
out
really have to go back to the
Dark
drawing board.
Magician Girl. Yeah, use Water Pulse. Fine. What we're going to do here...
Kind of think of it, we never encountered to the left of Cerulean City.
Attract. No, we didn't.
Moki Moki.
Okay. Paralyzed, attracted. Let's go for confusion. Not that any of this is going to do anything to this guy.
First creature I ran into is Moki Moki.
Oh! Oh! Paralysis proc!
For once.
For once.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Rain
about
stopped.
you.
I got a hit in. There's a
Cyber,
berry.
Cyber Petite Angel.
Immobilized with love? Dark Magician Girl's gonna win this.
Look, I can't give you crap for winning with via shenanigans, because
Paralysis
really.
procced!
Because really.
I needed the shenanigans. I needed them. Oh. Immobilized by love. Immobilized by love. It's paralyzed and it is still a speed tie. I want to point that out.
Yeah.
Alright, now even if you hit me, I can still get you. Aqua Jet is fine. You're getting drained.
Oh.
I beat him.
Are you serious that I could have done this whole time? Moki Moki is one of the encounters, but it has Cloud 9.
Oh. Well.
I could have done that this entire time.
I'm gonna mute now.
Alright. Way to pull ahead. Okay. Oops.
Unmuted! I did it! I did it! Oh, my monsters deserve to get healed up after that.
When do you evolve? That would not be a bad idea.
I'm gonna go over to box 4 before I start catching. There we go. That way they don't get dropped into the original box. Or the using box. Alright.
Yeah, they definitely made Mako a lot harder. He was a little bit easier before.
Really?
Yeah. Alright. Right after the, of course. Fantastic.
Oh!
That wouldn't be a bad idea, though.
Insect Princess!
Huh. That's the rare encounter. On the route, I believe.
Oh, I don't have any quick balls. Oh, no.
I might have to go against the pack for a little bit because I need to get past this guy. He's starting to drive me crazy.
And if you do, then I think it deserves a handicap for me. At some point.
Actually, technically speaking, I'm not going against anything. Would you be a better option? Okay, what do you learn? Because this might change something.
Alright. I'm annoyed that I lost out on the rare encounter there. Hey, there's another alligator swordsman!
Nah, maybe not. Yeah, actually, I'm not going against anything. Because I'm technically using my forest encounter. Which I never did.
I never used that.
I would say use a dragon type, but no, he knows Icicle Spear. Bad idea.
Yeah.
me go back and grab more rare candies eventually.
Hey, there's a Sangan. I don't know. Maybe I'll take Insect Princess for my encounter here.
I'm going with
when I get back to her.
I'm going with Cyber Petite Angel. Because that becomes the Cyber Angels.
Oh.
That, and I desperately do need a fairy type, and that fits the bill. Its evolution's just become fairy fighting, which... Is that a thing?
Yes, but also no, because... Paradox.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, Screamtail. Right.
No. I'm talking about the other one. The Gardeblade.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, duh, Iron Valiant.
Yep. Alright, I caught a Cyber Petite Angel.
Okay, I might have a strat here. It's not very honorable, again. I use that word. But it's a strat. She potentially can do the stored power shenanigans.
Alright, so I named my Cyber Petite Angel Jenny. Oh! Moki. Hi, Moki.
One of the most mean characters in all of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Human wave tactics.
Well, just in general, because of what a Moki can do.
Yeah.
And then you have that one character that was literally a stoner.
Yeah, that made everyone around him high.
Yep. Cyber Petite Angel's cry is Togepi, which actually makes sense.
It does. Now look at Moki's name.
Yeah.
It had to be.
Yep.
There is no other name perfect enough for it.
Hey, if this guy's not above using underhanded tactics, then I'm not either. I'm sitting here using
literally
multiply.
Cheating. Multiplication.
I'm sitting here using multiply, and then I'm going to use then I'm going to use stored power.
There's another citrus berry here.
Oh wait, the whirlpool will take me out yeah, I got a crit. Never mind. That strat didn't work.
Oof.
Like I said, there's favoring the AI, and then there's favoring the AI.
There you are.
Wow, that did nothing. You know what Insect Princess? You know what you should name Insect Princess because she looks like her.
What?
Angelomon. Am I wrong?
If that's the case, no, you're not. However, I'm going to one-up you. Mastamon.
Ah.
You've heard about my Digimon Story Time Strangers playthrough, right?
Yeah.
You gotta respect Mastamon. Otherwise, you get wiped out.
A pain to get her, but very much worth it.
It's actually stupidly easy in Time Strangers. It's not Bond or anything like that. It is literally just the personalities for the Digimon.
Ah.
You need a tolerant Angewomon and an enlightened Lady Devimon.
Yeah.
See, I caught Moki Moki, I caught Insect Princess. I think those are the only new ones in this area, right?
Yeah, because they give you another shot at getting Alligator Sword and Baby Dragon. Well, if I have to, I might have to do that with
Alright.
with this fight.
Now to decide which among those I actually keep.
So, yeah, there is a monster that does naturally learn Toxic, but it's in the route below Cerulean.
Okay.
Because of course it is. It's Injection Fairy Lily.
Ah. Jenny, who is the Cyber Petite Angel, has Levitate and Modest Nature.
That's pretty... No, wait. They're physical attackers, the Cyber Angels.
That's unfortunate.
Of course, you can just change...
But unfortunate.
Yeah. I was going to say, you can just change the natures at will.
For 420.
I believe Moki
9.
Moki is one of the magic harps, where it's meh at first, but it becomes a monster later.
Ah. Alright, so Insect Princess. A serious nature. I can change that at will. Poison bug type.
You can probably guess what she becomes.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons I'm leaning towards her.
You can probably guess what she eventually becomes, because Insect Princess.
High special defense and attack. Bonus, multiply, poison fang. You would have been useful, honestly. We're gonna move you over to box 1. You're our catch for this area. Alright. Now then. The bridge! And beyond! Oh yeah, rival battle. Karibo, level 18. They didn't fight the gym yet.
That's fine. That's completely fine.
You know the theory about Gary in Red and Blue, right?
Yeah.
Psybeam is good. Psybeam is very good.
You know what's
finally
unfortunate?
A special attack.
You know how I'm struggling with even just using Celtic Guardian?
Yeah.
It evolves at level 20.
Oh. Well, his red eyes is evolved as well, so... Peck, okay.
I was hoping for too much. I was like, come on, Celtic Guardian, give me all 5 times with Bullet Seed. But I was asking for too much.
Oh, if you're gonna use Howl, that's fine.
Guess only twice.
Rock Tomb. Lower my speed.
Oh, sure, now you do the 5 times and I finally win the battle. Thank you. That was annoying.
Alright, Lizalfo is level 20.
Wow, what a performance. Alright,
Yes,
you can have the
punch.
Cascade
Punch
badge
is
and
good.
show that you beat me.
I think we're gonna get rid of Astonish. Which means we're keeping Water Sport, the useless move for now. Aerith is level 20. Heart Swap?
Alright, finally won that one. Ugh.
Switches stat changes.
Yes, it's, Manaphy signature move. Go figure, right?
Yeah. Alright. Dark Magician Girl got
Alright,
level
move
20.
tutor. We have 2 badges. What do you offer now?
Red Eyes. Okay. Crunch.
Razor Shell. Of course, nobody can learn it. Alright. Since I didn't need to go back to the drawing board, thankfully.
Does Red Eyes stay pure drag or pure fire?
No. Its third evolution, it
Does
gains a secondary type.
So it gains dark at that type. Okay. Or at that stage.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's not immune to Psybeam. How did it know I had a berry?
Well, I mean, that's the only move that fire type move that it learns for a while.
Oh.
It learns Inferno Fire Blast right before it evolves, though. Alright. Now then. Can finally move on. Ugh.
Okay, so here's the funny thing. Dark Magician Girl is strong against Dark Magician.
Well, only due to the fairy moves. But I do find that very ironic.
Okay, you can lower his attack all you want. Static is a special attack beast.
I'm not using any rare candies now because we're going to get to the level cap very easily.
Agreed.
Especially since, you know, we have Vermilion Port to go through as well.
Yeah. Finally! Okay, I need to use a healing item.
Pretty much use all of the super potions I bought on that battle. Through the multiple
Weren't we only
attempts.
supposed to use... Okay, through multiple attempts. I was about to say...
I bought 7, and it's like, yeah, I went through all but 1. Through 2 different battles. Yikes. That was not fun.
Rainy Kiss. That's annoying. come on, break through it, break through it. Oh, immobilize my Come on. It's fun when I do it to freaking Mako, but it doesn't work with this. Come on.
It's different when the shoe's on the other foot.
It's different when... Finally.
I can't attract his blue eyes. It's female. Which, to be fair, at least one of them has to be out of the trio.
Oh, fame checker.
I don't think it works in this game, though, unfortunately. Works properly.
I need to heal up after the rival fight.
Dark Magician Go versus Dark Magician Go. Go! Now I just use the Cyber Petite Angel, because I can just wall it. Waller.
Let's see. I'm gonna switch out Aerith for now. For Massamon.
Wow, way to miss that Metal Claw. Get nerfed to hell, and now you can't do anything. Great. Should have taught Struggle Bug to my Moth, because that'd be very helpful against this Dark Magician girl right now.
Yeah. Hey, there's a TM up here.
Oh, yeah. Well, we can definitely say that the second badge was very frustrating.
Yep. It was.
Like I said, 2 of the gym leaders upcoming are just as difficult, in my opinion. But it's not immediate. Which, as you know, once you get to Lavender Town, the world becomes open to you.
Yeah.
Because technically speaking, you can fight the next 3 gyms in any order. Even though the official order is Celadon, Fuchsia, then Saffron.
Yeah. I used to always go Saffron before Fuchsia, though.
The one thing is, it's recommended to go to Fuchsia, though, so you gain full access to the region, because that lets you use Surf.
And at that point, you could even go to the Cinnabar.
Exactly.
Ooh, Gust is gonna hurt. Not really, apparently. But I imagine that by the time we get to Lavender, I might have the ultimate moth.
Pugum. That's the abbreviation for that creature, but very much worth it when you get there. I mean, it was one of the strongest monsters in the series.
4,000 attack!
3,500, but still, that was nothing to take lightly. It's just getting there was a chore.
And it's only 1,000 behind Blue Eye's Ultimate Dragon.
Yep. see.
And only 1,500 between Five-Headed Dragon God.
Oh, it evolves earlier than I thought it did. According to the forum, it evolves at level 34.
Oh. Let's see. If monsters up to level 30 would obey us now, I imagine we'd have up to like 29 or so.
Let me check the Vermilion Gym Leader.
Alright, Axe Raider is down. Dark Magician Girl leveled up. Dark Magician Girl wants slow Psybeam. Okay.
What is his level cap? Let's see. Fire Red Green. I'm not sure what the cap is, but the gym leader appears to sit around 24 to 25.
Alright.
The only time it was different was Yellow, where the level cap was 28 for some reason.
Flame Manipulator, Flame Body, oh boy. We're gonna go and heal after this battle.
You know, it did sort of bother me how much that Alola borrowed from Kanto. Including the bridge.
Yeah. Alright, Massamon is level 12 now. Alright. I got through 4 of them before having to go back to heal.
What a tease. The Cyber Petite Angel also evolves at level 20. Oh, that's just mean. This will fit 2 niches pretty well. Fairy and fighting.
Yeah, true. Alright, last one.
So, if you want me to just go ahead and say it, in my opinion, the hardest leaders are Mako, the Fuchsia Gym Leader, and the Saffron Leader. The Fuchsia Gym Leader is brutal because of his ace. And Saffron Gym, and this will give you some time to prep, is a normal type gym.
Oh. Right.
You know, the type that was very prominent in Gen 1 and for some reason did not have a specialist.
Yeah.
Heck, I think Giovanni should have been a normal specialist because 2 of his Pokemon that were incredibly powerful were normal type.
And originally he was supposed to be the effectively flying type trainer when it was betas as bird type.
Mm-hmm.
And he was originally supposed to be the first gym leader you fought. Just a kid running the flying type gym, or bird type gym.
Which they remembered that for Gen 2.
Yeah.
One concept that they did remember was initially Oak was supposed to be the ultimate final boss of the game.
Twin Needle.
Oh, so now you learn your signature
absorb.
move. Thank you, Celtic Guardian, for waiting until level 20. Yeah. Also, when you said that, like, monster type, I could believe that because there's a bunch of warriors, for example.
Yeah.
Especially since, as you saw, the elemental heroes are in the game.
Oh, yeah. They're either warrior, rock... Well, they actually have a pretty wide type spread.
They're all warriors. Every single version of them is a warrior.
I don't have Little Wingard. Or no, this is a fight, right?
Yeah, it's a trainer battle. Celtic Guardian of Noble Arms. Again, thank you for insulting me by evolving after the gem.
Oh, you know, rollout.
If there's ever a Pokemon that just is known for using rollout, I always name it Optimus. Transfer and rollout.
Alright, Massamon is up to level 13. And I beat Kemper Shane.
And then also getting Flame Manipulator as a warrior type only is not cheating because he eventually becomes one.
Exactly. So he's someone that can be used by both spellcaster and warrior user.
Yep. And then when he evolves...
Raider is my first one here.
And then when he evolves further, he becomes both.
I think I forgot to change up where my bag or where my box was. Alright, so I got a level 9 Axe Raider here, a female one.
How does that work?
Who knows?
I didn't need to go back and heal at all.
What
with
does
this
it become at the end?
I don't think it evolves.
Oh.
I don't think Axe Raider is an evolution. Let me double check that. No, he evolves with... That evolution makes no sense. It becomes It becomes Force Raider.
Okay.
That's weird. What? I'm confused. It's like it is in the card game. High attack and mad everything else.
So basically, Shadow Legends.
Yep.
So that's the name for that one. I got Power Up Punch, that's big. Watapon.
The monster that Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge loves to meme. Hey, did you know that Kaiba has Watapon?
What does it evolve into, though?
Marshmallow.
Is that like a Wobbuffet, though?
Yes, it is Larry Wobbuffet. It has very high HP, meh everything else, good attack stats, though.
Oh, it actually has good attack stats. Can it learn moves besides counter?
Yes.
That is an option. Tella got level 22. Spellbinding Circle?
Makes me mad that all the monsters are getting the good moves now.
Lock the target in a Spellbinding Circle. Yes. Cannot escape. Yes.
And it does chip damage, which is nice. Oh yes, this camper here, Camper Shane, he is part of the Mew glitch. The infamous Mew glitch. For those who don't know, how this works is, in the Gen 1 games only, no remakes, nothing like that. In the Gen 1 games only, if you pause the game right before they spawn on screen and use a move like Fly or Teleport, what a burger! Nice.
I had to. I literally had to.
I go back and buy some quick balls while I'm thinking about it.
Sky Beam. Oh! Oh, you're a dark type then!
Yeah, I think it's Fighting Dark. Randomly enough, or normal dark. So it's
well, if that's
Galarian
the case,
Zigzagoon. Anyway, where was I?
Whataburger.
I don't remember. That's my ADD kick again, folks.
It happens. You'll probably remember after stream. We were talking about the Mew glitch.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. So, you teleport back, and then it puts the game in a weird lock state. Then what happens is you challenge any Pokemon or specific trainers. And your next encounter, after you defeat this Pokemon or trainer, do not capture a wild Pokemon. If you do this will actually break the game. Depending on the Pokemon special stat, determines what you will encounter. I forget what the entire algorithm is, but one of them is, if you do this glitch, go into the Pokemon Mansion, encounter a Ditto, and have a copy of Dragonite and knock it out, you will end up in the Professor Oak battle. That was cut from the game. It's a very weird roundabout way, but yes, that is one way to get to the Oak battle. Now, there is a trainer on the same route that has a Slowpoke. If you defeat it, you will always encounter Mew. Yes. The fact
that they went to box 1, I need to go fix that. I think I got all the new encounters on that too.
You can always just look at the next nav if you're unsure.
Oh, right.
There's one more encounter.
Because I got Axe Raider, Whataburger, and my fear.
Giant killer bees.
Bees in general, really.
Yes, fun fact, those do exist. Yeah. Let that sink in.
I know. I am never going to Africa or the Amazon.
Or Australia.
Or Australia. Why did I say Africa? Australia's the main one.
Australia, the land of nope.
I'm not gonna likely use you. You're bug flying and I have too many bugs already. You're a fairy. I already have a fairy I'm working with.
I love how Killer Needle is literally just B-Drill. High attack, high speed, everything else is eh.
Relaxed nature, Dark Raider. I don't need you. You prevent sleep. I don't need you because my starter is Dark type.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think they're... Oh, there's the rare encounter. Amazona's baby tiger?
Oh.
Interesting. Well, obviously this involves an Amazonas tiger.
It's Meowth.
Yep. Yet it has
Does it have payday?
Amazona's baby tiger is too young to walk. It hopes to one day grow big enough to rule the jungle, which it does. Also, fun fact, if you're playing Let's Go or Yellow, up there where we found the TM for Attract, there'll be a trainer that'll give you a Charmander.
Yep.
This is supposedly Damien, but he's not a complete jerk like he is in the anime. Okay, what are ya? Pure normal type, alright.
It's literally Meowth.
I have the Toxic Orb, and its ability is Guts. I smell a fun strategy.
Honestly, I feel like that would be the one for me to go with as well.
That's potentially game-breaking, holy crap. What would truly make it game-breaking is if it could learn Facade.
Flame Orb with that, though.
Yes. Okay, I think you're on the squad.
I don't remember if Toxic Orb acts as toxic or if it just
does.
Acts as poison.
It does, but if you switch out, it gets rid of that. It becomes normal poison.
Can it learn a U-turn move?
I don't know. Maybe.
I am not encountering the baby tiger here.
I keep forgetting to name my Pokemon.
Oh, wait.
You're adamant.
Oh, I'd have to go to bag, right.
This feels illegal.
Where is the Dex Nav?
It's on the, go back to the main menu. Like the outside menu. And then press red on the control pad.
Okay. Yeah, it's here, I just don't know if I can get to it. I got to it!
Guts with a Toxic Orb. Again, this feels illegal. But I love it. Hey, I used to do that with Heracross. Let me tell you something,
I might have to...
That is a very fun strat to proc with Heracross.
I can imagine. I'm switching out to Insect Princess.
Because Heracross is strong on its own. Just imagine if you activate Guts.
Poison Fang. Yes, lower my attack. Oh, that's a crit and a poison. Oh no.
Fortunately, after encountering it, you could Dex Nap. You could proc it with a Dex Nap.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
You know, that is one of the best features that modern Pokemon added. And I like it.
There we go.
That is one thing that they brought back that they should have kept in some capacity.
Yeah, even if it's just post-game addition.
Yeah. I mean, this day and age, you can just hunt whatever you want now. But, like, up until Gen 9, where you could easily do that, they should have kept that feature in some way. I mean, yeah, I know Alola had Island Scan, but it wasn't perfect.
I would argue that Gen 8 also you could do pretty much without it.
Yeah.
But...
Oh yeah, this is a new route.
A lot of them needed it. Yeah, the area after Nugget Bridge is its own route. This patch of grass beside it is Nugget Bridge.
Yep. I think this area is technically called Cerulean Cape. Hey, Wild Heart.
Alright.
Oh, I realize what I need to name mine. Again, I keep forgetting to do it. But I'm going to name mine. I'm going to name mine Tigger. Wild Heart, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I think this is mostly dupes now. Let me check. There are 2 new encounters here.
Are they new because we have never encountered them before, or
yes,
new because
we never encountered
even in a
before.
fight?
Well, there it is. The one we have not encountered yet is King's Knight. It's weird that the 3 knights are in the game.
Spellbinding Circle. And it's gonna Thunder Wave me. That's fine. Alright, go into defense mode. Wait, Spellbinding Circle does not deal damage periodically.
No, it's just small chip damage, but the effect... That would have been nice if had against Mako, because he couldn't switch out.
Yeah.
Solemn Wishes. What does this do?
Home Claws.
Oh, Solemn Wishes is just Aqua Ring. Okay. Not bad.
Oh, that's not bad. Alright, Muscle Band. I have the Wise Glasses and Muscle Band now. I'm gonna switch out Mothra. Oh, I got King's Sight as my first encounter.
Nice, that is the new one.
Pokeball, use... I'm between him and Wild Heart.
Trying to use a ground type move on my flying type. Oh yeah.
Struggle Bug. Wise, do not crit. Good.
Also, yes, knock on wood, OBS decided to cooperate today.
Yay!
They must have heard me complaining about it.
Alright, so I caught King's Knight.
Now, if only Twitch could not have a conniption every now and then. Youngster Joey! Wait, you're not using Rattata? Well, this case it would be Beaver Warrior, but you get what I mean. Wait a minute. If he uses Flame Manipulator and another one of the normal monsters, then I know exactly what he's doing. Beast Fangs, huh? Yeah, that was pretty obvious.
Oh, there is one other one other monster we could encounter in the water.
Aquamador, but we don't have surf, and I don't think you can fish him up.
That is an Axe Raider. We don't need him.
As if he couldn't guess what he evolves into. Aquamador.
I wouldn't have any clue.
It's not like there are upgraded versions of these monsters with just bigger stats.
Yeah.
Okay, this youngster right here I'm about to battle is the one that triggers Mew. If you do the glitch.
I already fought him.
And he uses Wadapon in this one.
Okay, here's Wild Heart. I'm thinking here. You're a fighting type.
I've always liked Wild Heart. Honestly, the original 6 Super Sentai Elemental Heroes were not... I mean, yeah, I know. 4 of them were vanilla, but hey.
And they were literally just elemental heroes.
Yep. And there were 6 of them, so hence the Super Sentai.
Exactly. They were the original ones. And I'm not trying to copy Jaden, but I think Wildheart might be on my team.
Also, because they mentioned the GX League, you know that Jaden's going to be in the game at some point.
Yeah. Alright. Sunspore would be good. No. No, you're not gonna get it. Oh, please tell me you're not Butterfree.
That was unfortunate. Of course,
here.
Ojama Yellow is the stockpile. It's the stockpile spit up swallow strat.
Yep. You know what? I've decided. F-R-E-D.
Fred Flintstone.
Or Fred Burger.
Oh, God. It takes me back, though. That character was so nonsensical, but it was great.
Yeah. Okay, I need to switch out Mothra. Because you're starting off with a Flame Manipulator. We'll switch in those Alpha.
I almost just had a bad brain fart there. I was like, when did I get a nugget?
Did you forget the name of the bridge?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I got...
You forgot the name of the bridge.
I'm sorry, they used Supersonic on me. I was confused.
Hey, you know, that means you're in the minority. 1 in 3 people are confused by this image.
I mean, anyways, tuning in's like, what in the world is going on here? Because we're playing Pokemon, but we're using Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters.
Hey, I mean, my title is Yugimon.
Yeah.
So...
my live notification is literally, let's continue this insanity.
Alright, static gain level.
Oh, so you can blank Fairy Wind, huh, Komori Dragon? Not bad, not bad.
Okay, I am going back to heal now, because Dark Magician is paralyzed, and some of mine are a little beat up. I probably won't be using Insect Princess in the long run because I have Mothra.
Yeah. I'm hanging up. I'm definitely considering hanging on to at least the Cyber Angel because they're good. Even in the actual card game, they're actually very broken.
My biggest question, Cyber Angel or Dark Magician Girl?
What do you mean by that?
They're both fairy type.
No, not really. Dark Magician Girl is just pure psychic. She gains the fairy typing if you turn her into her Toon version, though.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. In the menus, whenever you check the summary of your Pokemon, there's a little heart gauge next to its HP value. That is your friendship checker.
Oh.
It's built in.
Nice.
Which is something that needs to be permanent in the actual games, because how can you tell otherwise?
That's the neat part. You can't.
Yep. So my friendship level is highest with my Red Eyes and my Great Moth, which makes sense. Because they've been with me the longest.
Apparently, mine is highest with Static, because he didn't get knocked out in the last gym leader fight.
Yeah, it's true. Oh yeah, I think there's a couple like magic cards that actually are monsters that you can capture in this game. It makes no sense, but hey, whatever.
I mean, Pot of Greed.
Yeah. The other two are Change of Heart and Skull Dice.
Change of Heart because Merrick.
Merrick or Bakura, take your pick.
Speaking of, I need a Skull Dice for a trade, don't I?
Yeah, fortunately, we can get it pretty quickly. Lavender Town. You can find Skull Dice around there.
Makes sense.
Look at my screen right now, and I'm very annoyed by this.
Hang on, I gotta bring your stream back up. Jerry Bean.
It's a shiny one.
By
By a trainer.
Oh.
Which means that apparently my shiny luck just went to her for a moment.
Lava Battle Warrior. Okay. You're gonna use Growl, and we're gonna wing attack you again.
But yeah, again, I'm going to make it fair whenever I fight the Celadon gym and will not use my starter because that's an easy hard carry, as you could probably expect.
Yeah. Bug and Fly, it didn't need to proc the poison. But it did.
Fun fact! Did you know that in Gen 2, that was the only way you could legally poison a Steel type?
Yeah, because it wasn't that they were immune to poison back then. It was that they literally were immune to poison type moves, and only that.
Yep. That's why it's like, I see a poisoned Steel type and Salazzle has nothing to do with it. I feel like that's illegal.
Pokemon were not actually immune to status conditions until later.
Yes. Well, poison was immune to being poisoned. But that's it. Actually, no, and fire types could not be burned.
Yeah. Alright, and Mothra is level 24 now. Dino.
The NPC says, this cave is a famous date spot. Mako used to take me here all the time, but then he cheated on me with the sea. That is so perfect. Okay, I'm going to go heal because I believe in this game they made Bill a mini boss.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Switch you over for you.
Also, this is pretty
And
obvious.
Amber Flint.
His name's Bill, and he developed the PC storage system. He was based on Bill Gates.
He really was.
Though everyone uses the Bill Nye the Science Guy joke with him.
I mean, can you blame us? We don't want to get sued by Bill Gates.
That's a pretty open shut case when it comes to him. He's not the richest man in the world, but he's one of the richest. How did I miss that?
Alright, Tilla is level 24. You don't need disable. Axe Raider. Vine Whip. You're a dark type. That's right. Alright, one more and you're down. Alright, and I got the TM for Secret Power.
Yeah, I had that happen too. I think it's just a visual glitch.
Yeah. For some reason he decided to go back down, but didn't take his head with him.
Oh look, I'm too nervous
to the front.
Oh look, I'm too nervous to eat the berry I don't have.
Alright, Landstar. I'm gonna find out if that guy always has a shiny or not.
Yeah. Because I feel like that was kind of BS. But it's too much of a coincidence. I wouldn't put it past the devs to do that, though, because of the disrespect Jerry Beans Man gets.
This guy has Alligator Swordsman, so it's gonna be the next one. Alright, Chad is beaten, so now I fight you. Alright, she is glad that Bill was banished. Alright. Was it her first Jerry Bean?
Yeah.
It's not a constant.
So that means that that makes me mad. My random shiny went to the trainer. That's unfortunate. I guess to be fair, Alligator Sword Dragon wouldn't be a bad thing early game because it's Water Dragon.
I know, I'm just thinking more towards late game.
Yeah.
Oh, Toon Alligator. Kill it with Psybeam.
Well, that was
Good
easier
shot.
than I thought it would be.
Oh, Tombstone.
Yep. Which means if a monster has a toon form, you can do so.
Gee, I wonder where I could possibly get a monster that has a toon form. Looks at team.
Well, you have 2 to begin with.
Oh, hey.
3.
Hey. Listen.
Yes.
Look at what I found.
Oh. Well, alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, can't be helped now. Yeah.
This is what we should have gone to the bridge first.
Oh well. Oh well, we made it past him in the end, although frustrating. My bad.
I knew there was going to be something like that.
A bike costs $1 million.
And that's because you could have 99,999 or 999,999 Pokedollars.
Yep. Go ahead and sell that nugget, because really. Forgot I had that star piece from a while ago. I'm hanging on to those mushrooms because, you kind of want to for later on in the game. Because that's, the move relearner.
Right, sorry, I had a spam call.
Ah, you good. My phone autofilters them, they just hang up immediately.
Alright, so this is why he's a mini boss.
Yep.
It's because he's a furry.
Makes sense to me. I mean, have you seen his appearances in the anime? Does make me wonder. We don't shame people like that here. You like what you like.
No, we don't. I'm just making a joke about this situation.
Yeah.
He spent what would probably be billions of dollars to build a machine to fuse himself with a monster.
Yep. Don't tell Seto Kaiba.
Kaiba man.
I actually found out something. They did a retrain for Kaiba Man. And it's actually good. I mean, even Kaiba Man himself isn't awful, but you have to commit your normal summon to use them.
Yeah.
Also, you cannot convince me otherwise. That one episode where Kaiba Man shows up and duels against Jaden to help build his confidence back up, you cannot convince me that
It's
just wasn't...
literally just Kaiba.
Yeah, that wasn't Kaiba messing with Jaden. Because he could.
There is a 50-50 chance that it was actually Kaiba or it was a dual monster.
Yeah.
He took out Dark Magician Girl. Oh! So when they take out a monster, they get powerful. That's bad.
I'm in Route 5 now. Outstanding Dog Marin is one of my encounters.
Alright. Karibalon.
That creature, that monster has such a sad backstory, though. Oh, hello! I forgot that you were here. Elemental Hero Avian, huh?
Oh, great. My team really is going to be Jaden's, isn't it?
And yes, he's the one that becomes Flame Wing Man because, you know, that only makes sense.
Because it's Flame Wing Man.
Yep.
Alright, Karibalon is poisoned and took out Mothra, so I'm gonna send in Static.
Though I will not be using him because, Fire type.
Yeah.
He's just a pure flying
however,
type.
don't have a fire type.
He's just a pure flying type now, but he'll become a fire type later because, obviously. There are 3 creatures we have not encountered here. They save a lot of the newer encounters later. Yeah, there's one of them. There's Injection Fairy Lily. Injection... Yeah, I know. His dialogue is great.
I love this new version of him. Evil scientist.
Yep. Injection Fairy Lily is both Chansey and Azumarill. It's the creature you beat up on if you want experience, but she is also Azumarill because one of her abilities is huge power.
And she can learn Toxic.
Yep. She has a decent physical attack but a high HP. It's like, yep, that's Azumarill.
Okay, I healed up. I'm going to the rocket battle now.
I love by having the default name for Amazon as Baby Tiger. It literally just becomes a Baby Tiger. Injection Fairy Lily is a poison fairy type. Nice combo.
Yeah. I mean, it's also a pretty rare combo.
Mm-hmm.
And we have Galarian Gengar, or Galarian Wheezing, I mean. The
Yep.
words.
I think that's the
work,
only. I think
please.
that's the only poison fairy type there is. There are some other type combinations that they need to do more of.
Alright. First Luster Dragon, I'm
Ah,
going to
yeah.
circle.
Okay. There's the other new encounter. Junk Synchron.
So are you going to be Jaden or Yusei?
I might end up being Yusei. But there is a creature later on that might make me end up being both. A metal code, eh?
Should I go and talk to the person about the Dig DM or TM?
No, I don't think he gives you anything extra.
He doesn't, but it's usually an interesting little bit.
Catch it, Drillroid. I already have you covered, buddy. Queen's Knight. Okay. That's the other new encounter. Which probably means Jack's Knight is in the next route.
Probably.
I don't think they really do anything on their own. But I think Jack's Knight becomes all kind of Knight Joker. Which, that makes sense.
And it protected itself. Random little wing guard is defeated. Funnily enough, my Dark Magician is level 25. There's a Celtic Guardian.
Oh. Well, that's an in-game trade. Well, I'm going to go against the norm here. I'm going to use the in-game trade as my route encounter here.
What's it for?
Axe Raider. Oh, wait. You give her an Axe Raider. She gives you Summon Skull.
I thought we were doing... Weren't trades basically gift encounters?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I think I'll use, yeah, I'm going to use Junk Synchron. I guess I am becoming Yusei. Oh, boy.
I'm gonna get this guy a motorcycle.
Give it time. But that is a very good trade because Summon Skull is one of the creatures in the game that has branching evolutions.
I want to also point out, you have a black dragon and your rival has a white dragon.
Yes. Of course, its ability is Lightning Rod. What else would it be? So, Summon Skull on its own is a very good creature. It has 3 different routes it can evolve into. It's all evolution stone based.
There's Avian.
Your options are the Thunderstone gives you Black Skull Dragon. Of course, Toonstone becomes Toon Summon Skull. Another cool idea is Archfiend Zombie Skull.
Moonlight.
Using the Dust Stone.
We're getting rid of... Ooh. We're getting rid of Acid for Moonlight for Mothra.
Unfortunately, since the skull is a trade evolution, I cannot change its name.
That's why they're a separate category.
Yep.
I accidentally one-shot the Avian, so I have to go through again.
Ew. Maybe I won't use Junk Synchron. Its ability is awful. It's Hustle.
What's its hidden ability?
Well, hidden abilities are kind of hard to get a hold of. You have to Dex Nav it. Motor Drive, of course. Its normal ability is Its other normal ability is Motor Drive. I mean, yeah.
That's not bad.
It makes sense too, because motorcycles.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just throw a Pokeball or a ball at this avian and see what happens because I'm one-shotting it with everything.
If you have the money, you go back to Cerulean and buy quick balls.
I have a quick ball still. I'm going to save it for the next couple of areas. I'm also going to switch out to Mastamon.
Well, I was saying you can buy them.
No! You're flying type. Pen missile.
They replaced the guards for the Saffron Gates with this guy. Attention, duelists! You cannot pass unless my hair has something to drink.
His hair?
Remember. Attention, duelists! If you could all stop staring at my hair. The hair guy was his name.
Yes, I'd like to take the Oran Berry from it.
And the best joke always was, it's like, Kaiba goes, why are you saying attention duelists all the time? I'm the only one here.
No. Oh. A. R.
You should have named him Harvey.
Okay.
Harvey
no,
Birdman.
It's not Harvey Quinn. No, I was going for.
That is. Wait a minute, no, he was Featherman in Japan, not Birdman.
Ah, that's something that can happen, apparently.
Gender swapping?
Oh boy. Alright, so he won't let us through. Hello. Where is the trade?
It's in the gate. It's in the gate for the underground path.
Oh, it's in the gate. Okay.
Summon Skull as Pikachu's cry. That's too perfect.
Oh, I actually need it in my team. Okay.
Fun fact. Open up the menu and then press right, because you can access the PC through there now.
Oh!
I just found that out.
Okay, so X-Raiders in here.
That is one innovation I am happy that they kept in all Pokemon. Being able to access your PC from anywhere.
Also, for my encounters, Amazoness Tiger.
Okay, the level cap is definitely not 25, because I'm still getting experience. Also, new route. Let's see what we can find here.
Hello, Marco. Alright. Shadow Legends going to her.
Yeah, I'm definitely off today because I just got the joke.
You just got it?
Yeah.
I had to explain it?
Yeah, I'm off today.
Alright, we have summoned Skull. So, here is our Eevee.
No. It isn't. But the branching evolutions is interesting.
And it was an ultimate fusion as well, so... And what do you have? Yeah, I'm not looking around for random stuff right now. Okay. And here, DexNav. There's a lot of new encounters here.
Yeah, I know. Right after Cerulean City, you get all the encounters.
Oh. Take a side beam to the face.
Yes,
And
the card
then-
that Weevil loves to abuse. I think third gym. Clearing the third gym might be a good place to call it. Maybe. Depending on how difficult it will be. I don't know. Because I play the older version of the game, and this one's different. This one's definitely different.
I will not elaborate. I also need to go and move things in my PC.
Oh, I'm so scared. Double Soggy the Dark Clown. Yeah, now I'm one-shotting things with this gut strategy. Woo!
That's nice. Mystic Elf. Does it evolve,
No.
or is it just a tank, single stage?
I think it's just a single-stage tank.
Oh, wait. Injection Angel was supposed to be in that Route 5, wasn't it?
I think you can encounter her here, too.
Okay.
But like I said, she's both Chansey and Azumarill.
And just as rare as both.
Yep.
Alright, well, I got Mystic Elf. Alright, hello. Yes, this is something you can chew on. I am not going to just hold it for you, though. Yes, to give you a name. I'm going to name it Wall. Remember when placing one of these face down was just as good as placing a Man-Eater bug face down?
Yep.
In one of the best possible first turn moves?
One of my favorite first turn moves back in the day was Cyberjar.
Soggy the Dark Clown. You're a dark type. In the ball. Dark Light. That's an interesting move. Get in the ball. Hey, Marco. I'm gonna need to let my dog out and take a bio break.
Okay. I can definitely hear why.
I'm gonna name this Pennywise real quick and then get going.
Alright.
Alright, I will be right back, everyone, after this non-commercial break.
think I'll take one too. Got to the city.
All right. See you soon then.
Yep.
We're gonna lose Vine Whip.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. I encountered all of the land ones and a fishing encounter. Fishing encounters are not tracked as the water encounters, oddly enough. Oh, this Alpha is evolving.
Oh yeah, 25 is its normal evolution level. What it becomes, after I thought about it, I was like, that makes sense, actually.
Cybertech Alligator.
The other
Kill wave.
single tribute 2500 beater.
Yep. And just learned Slash, too.
And of course, the other one is Summon Skull.
I'm going to make it forget defense mode.
Also, Water Steel. Hi, Empoleon. Only, you know, not mid.
Alright, so.
Because that's the problem that Empoleon has. It's like, it's great typing, but its stats are not very good.
Alright, we have the Roach, we have the Wall, we have Pennywise, we have Bribes because it learns Payday, we have Pendragon because...
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Pendragon.
I forgot about Judge Man.
And we got Bile, the Toad Jelly.
Oh yeah, Toad Slide.
Placebo, the Illusion. Placebo, Master of Illusions. I had to. So, I gotta figure out what of these I want to use. I'm leaning towards Bribes because it's Payday.
Yeah.
But does the Tiger learn Payday?
I don't know, actually. Because Amazon's Tiger's kind of a newer creature in the game.
Oh, it has guts too. Bold nature, reasonable, keen eye.
No, it does not.
Alright, so Bribes is gonna be my next one, whether it evolves or not. This way I can grind with it.
Money!
Money, 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 money! And if it does evolve, it'll be a heavy hitter.
No, I think Judge Man is single stage. Which makes sense because it's a decent creature on its own anyway.
Oh, right. I can now change some stuff around. Alright, I can start leveling up Bahamut.
My clock really needs to adjust itself because it's saying it's 4:30 yesterday. Yeah, my computer tends to be weird sometimes.
I didn't want my Pokedex. I wanted...
Gokabor was the last one, I think. Since I'm carrying a Red Eyes Black Dragon,
Hey,
should I evolve Summon Skull into the obvious evolution?
Black Skull Dragon?
Yeah.
Black Skull Dragon. I'm debating what I want to make mine into. Maybe the undead one.
What's funny is, there's a lot of zombie monsters in the game, so you could literally just be bones.
You really could. That's another reason for a type lock multi-group run.
Mm-hmm. There's dragons, of course, spellcasters, fiends.
Negate.
The two that you cannot pick because there's not enough of them are Sea Serpent and Reptile.
There were never enough of those guys.
Yeah. As you'll find out with the next gem, winged beasts are an option.
Yeah.
Warrior.
Machine.
Yep, machine. Oh yeah, Beast Warrior is also exempt because there's not that many of those either. I would say though, maybe you could lump them in with the Beast type.
Maybe. I mean,
if you need some extra
even in
filler.
even in the original, it was Beast Warrior and Beast, or Warrior and Beast Warrior. I think they just Psywave.
Isn't there another in-game trade here?
No. Psywave.
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Oh, the level cap is 27.
Ah. Baby dragon for parrot dragon, eh? Huh. I mean, I'm going to do it because if I want to mess with the lottery at some point. Because having multiple in-game trades is helpful in that regard.
I see. I am not able to catch another baby dragon, and I am not giving up mine.
You can also be Pegasus. Just pick Toon monsters.
And 1,000 Eyes.
Yeah. So Parrot Dragon is the far-fetched of the game. Interesting.
Hey, that means Baby Dragon is Spearow.
Yep.
Oh, I got the Versus Seeker.
Oh yeah. That's nice to get a hold of, it really is. I have 5 of these already, and I think that's plenty. I'm going to stockpile money for a bit because Rock Tunnel, yeah, you want the repels for that. Oh, yeah, that's right. The sleeping the Snorlax rope walk. It's actually Big Shield Gardner.
I am checking out the houses real quick.
My teacher says I look like a Niwatori. The Yu-Gi-Oh fan club. All right. So what is he going to brag about? Oh no, he's saying the lore. Long ago, when the pyramids were still young, Egyptian kings played a game of great and terrible power. He's literally saying the lore.
Yes, he is. And the Millennium items, Millennium puzzle. And we get the bike voucher.
Yep. My favorite Kuribo.
Favorite Kuribo.
Of course. They're everywhere. The Kuribo fans are everywhere.
So the little girl with the...
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a mini boss here too.
Oh. Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
I love the Hugh Neutron reference. Oh, it's just down the road, next to the Chick-fil-A. Probably keep a Lucius face this stage.
The door's locked.
Yeah, that's part of plot for later on in the game.
We could get our Route 11 encounters.
Yeah, we could.
Dexnav. Well, look at that.
Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Always like this route theme.
Gearfried!
And Harpy Lady for me. You'll never guess what Gearfried evolves into.
A powerhouse!
Yes, a very big powerhouse. Also, its ability is Klutz. Can't use held items. Very on the nose, I like it. I actually like the backstory behind Gearfried. He was so powerful, he had to seal his body away in armor.
Yeah. It is one of the best lore in the entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters, in my opinion.
To be so powerful, you had to encase yourself in armor to nerf yourself.
Curse of Dragon.
I think you
Airlock. Airlock.
So is Mini Ray Quakeway. Interesting.
I'm throwing an Ultra Ball at it. Okay, so this is going to have a couple of evolutions, I imagine. There's a Dragon Rider one, I imagine is a fusion, and I imagine it also has a level up one as well.
Let me see. Curse of Dragon. Its hidden ability is Cursed Body. No, it just evolves on its own.
Oh.
It just has one.
So it evolves like that on its own.
It has one stage, and the Gaia just comes out of nowhere. Because that makes sense.
Why are they both so powerful, the ones I encountered?
Both Gearfrit and Curse of Dragon. I mean, I found
Yeah.
Harpy Lady, and that's nothing to take lightly.
True.
Ah, traitor.
Alright, Static is level 26. Another Curse of Dragon.
I will say one thing about the Tombstone. Use it at your own leisure, because you'll be able to capture a whole bunch of them later.
I'm not sure if I want to use the Tombstone or not. Oh, Harpy Bro.
Sky Scout. Because censorship. No, the reason they did that is because he has nothing to do with the rest of the Harpy ladies.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
There we go. That'll be enough to catch it in a Pokeball, or a single ball. But I need to work on that. I don't want to get copyright struck.
Do what now?
Well, I caught Harpy Bro.
Here's Gearfrid.
Oh, I did want to give it a name. I bumped the wrong one. Ah, Harpy Lady. I didn't want to use Skyscraper.
Really, Gearfrid is fighting Steel while in his armor.
Yeah.
So he's just Lucario.
Okay, that is one hit.
Fitting, considering what he
Any
evolves
fellas?
into is actually pretty solid. You only
So
need
it
to do
goes
it.
backwards with Riolu.
Yep. I think he's just pure fighting when he is released from his armor, but he's very powerful, of course.
All right, so you have someone in your chat.
Yeah, this is a buddy of mine. You named yours Sig. Okay, I wish I could have found the shiny because he actually has blue armor. I would have named him Nightmare.
Oh. I give you permission to shiny hunt for it off screen.
Okay, if I somehow find one.
What one do you give me permission to shiny hunt for?
You gotta come up with an interesting reason.
I have no idea what they look like in their shinies.
Some of it's just guessing work. Like Gearfrid, I know for sure turns blue. Most of them I have no clue. The only ones I know for sure what their colors are Beaver Warrior, Alligator Sword, and Gearfrid. Those are like the only ones I know of their shinies because I encountered all of them.
Wait. Wild Heart was my one from that route. I forgot about... Wait, no. No, because that was there, and then right after it was Wild Heart. Okay.
I always love this route theme from Kanto. Because it's triumphant, yet adventurous at the same time. I love the mix of it.
Water, Steel, Normal. Normal Dragon. I need to level some of these guys up big time.
Ah, there's Cursor Dragon. A solid choice for Amon. I also like that it got that Gaia and Curse of Dragon got more respect later on.
Yeah.
Of course, technically speaking, Gaia already evolved further anyway. According to the lore, he is the Blackluster Soldier.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at what I have so far.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, I can change your nature. Don't worry. Sheer Force.
Sheer Force.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
But you have Soundproof.
Curse of Dragon won't
Sheer
give me...
Force, though.
Curse of Dragon gave me a fight. Oh yeah, I think we can also go into Diglett's Cave if you want to.
We can.
There's some good encounters in there. I do remember this. There are some very good encounters in there. Which makes it difficult because a lot of what you encounter there is really, really good. I think there's only like 3, of course, because, you know, Diglett's Cave only had 2 encounters anyway.
Oh no. I think I know what one of the encounters is going to be, and it's going to lock me into it because of the pun. Clayman.
I think you encountered Clayman later.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Mudball Man is going to be the bane of everyone's existence. Whenever you end up fighting it. Because, guess what? It's Quagsire.
Quagsire. Yes.
Water Ground.
I have weird luck with water ground types, as you have noticed.
I mean, that's a solid combination. Always has been.
Always will be.
Yep. One weakness as a quad weakness, but why would you be using it against a grass type anyway?
Yes, you keep them as far away from the grass type gym as you possibly can.
Time for my Gator to evolve now.
Besides, in the last game that had one, we had Clodsire.
Ground poison, but hey, I did like
Ground poison with water absorb.
Yep, I did enjoy the charm. Moonlight, eh?
Curse of Dragon. I am not coming across any of the new ones here.
I think they are very low encounters, is the problem. You found Harpy's brother, and I didn't, so that's one thing. I don't remember what all was here.
A Bahamut learned Ember.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you actually found one of the 2 rare encounters. The other one is Jinza Returner.
Oh.
The other somewhat easy encounter here is Panther Warrior.
Oh, there's a kid right there.
So I think I might move on, because finding the Jinzo is 1% encounter rate. Oh boy. I don't think that that's going to happen.
Alright, Dark Magician Girl's at the level cap. I'm going... no. Move. Alright. Go to box 1. Do you evolve at all? Lord of Dragons?
Yes. He becomes the King of D.
Ah, right.
Where he trades in his flute for a 3-neck electric guitar. That is modeled after the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, because of course it is.
Alright, I need to swap some around for the sake of leveling.
Alright, let's see what's in Diglett's Cave.
I finally encountered Panther Warrior! It has slow start!
Yeah, isn't that unfortunate? Okay, what are the 2 new encounters down here? One of them is X-Head Cannon. Which, of course, you know, evolves into its parts. I believe it evolves into XY Dragon Cannon and then becomes XYZ Dragon Cannon, because of course.
That would be a powerhouse.
I think it actually goes further and becomes VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon.
Yeah.
Try saying that 10 times fast, my word.
Alright, Panther Warrior was caught.
Also, it is the Magnemite, because I believe it is Electric Steel. Which is, you know, that's always been pretty solid. Yeah, Panther Warrior having slow start makes sense because of its ability, and the actual game is awful. It's a 2K 4-star beat stick, but it can't attack without sacrifice.
Yeah. I'm going with Gearfried.
There's Alpha the Magnet Warrior. This becomes Berserkion the Magnet Warrior. Beta becomes Valkyrian.
Ah, work up! Alright, first I need to switch out which one's in my lead. Because... yeah. Actually, before that, I need to get more balls.
Of course Alpha was holding a magnet. What else would it be holding?
Hey, this place doesn't have any quick balls.
Nope. Okay, there is one more encounter down here. I believe it is the rarer encounter. It's the equivalent of finding Dugtrio, I think. But it's worth it if you want to go this route.
And plus, Diglett's Cave lets out in an area where we can get some, not an encounter, but we can get some items and stuff. Oh, Lord of Dragons is in here.
Ah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. There's actually a few down here. So, the common ones are X-Head Cannon, Giant Soldier of Stone, and Alfred the Magnet Warrior. The rare encounter, I just ran into it, is Armed Dragon level 3.
Armed Dragon?
Yes. Very solid monster for this game. Because, of course, it climbs up all the way to Armed Dragon level 10. Once it reaches level 50. This is the meta. This is a Metagross. High HP, high attack, high defense. Meh, everything else.
Throwing a basic ball at an alpha.
And it's male, so I'm going to name it after one of Chaz's brothers, Slade. So you have options down here. You have the Armed Dragons, you have X-Head Cannon, which if you need an electric type, well, you don't, I do. Oh yeah, don't go too far in Diglett's Cave because I think there is a mini-boss.
Oh. Okay.
Only if you want it, though.
With this team, no.
As for who it is, I'll just say one thing. You'll have to fight him. In America! I think what I'm going to do is, because, you know, that gym battle took far longer than I thought it would, for one thing. And, there have been encounters galore, and there's a lot of grinding that we can do. I think we might just call it once I make it back to Viridian City. Which means, yeah, I have to go through Keith, but oh well.
Ah, I got Giant Soldier of Stone encounter.
Yep. He becomes Giant Soldier of Steel, of course. The natural evolution for him. So he's Onyx.
Yeah. I need to use the revival herb.
I'm going to name it Onyx, but B-O-N-Y-X instead. What's up?
Can Gearfried learn Fling?
Maybe.
If Gearfried can learn Fling, I have Toxic Orb. Seriously, this thing is just a beast.
Of course, it's literally one of the OG walls. Actually, no. I realize I don't need an electric type because I have Summon Skull. So...
Yeah.
I'm going to go the long route and use the pseudo legendary. I even did the air quotes pseudo legendary. I think I'll keep Curse of Dragon from the route.
Giant Soldier of Stone just boosted its speed to insane levels.
Yep, rock polish, right?
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Solid rock weakens super effective moves by 25%. It literally is a wall. So I'm literally, after I call it, it's like, I'm literally going to eat and then come back on from my solo stream. Because I'm not doing anything, I'm not streaming tomorrow because Valentine's Day.
I got nothing going on tomorrow, so I'm going to be streaming. Well, I got my encounter for the cave!
X-Head Cannon.
Yes.
It is pretty darn good.
My last one. And it color scheme matches.
Yep. It's like it was meant to be.
Just look at the design on that ball.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to mute up because main character. Well, side character, but you get what I mean. What the hell?
Go for the mini boss? I am going to get.
Yeah, because I want to make it to Viridian City and then back to Viridian City and call it. Get the old Amber and then call it there. Alright, okay, muting up. What the hell are you doing in my cave, dweeb? The football game is about to start, and I got a lot of money on the line. In America! If you don't leave, then I'll force you by beating you in a duel. You can't beat me because I'm an American! They knew what they were doing with this character. Oh my word. So, they even used the I'm an American line. With Keith?
Oh. Yeah. Hey, did you know Konami were in the gold mining business? But they gave it up when they realized they could make more money extorting children with Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Very meta, isn't it?
I am going to go heal up, put together a team that can survive, level up some things, and then I will face the mini-boss myself.
By the way, they made the way he's posing. I'll tell you as soon as you encounter him. Enter battle with him.
No, here we go. Okay, so.
Actually, yes, I have. I have had kimchi before. It's alright.
Alright, what have we got with you? Bashful nature. Okay. And static. That's good. We'll play Summon Skull with you for now. We're gonna throw in Gearfried because you are a beast.
See, another thing I like about this too is it's like we run into the X and Y problem where it's like you can't just pick 6 creatures. Every single creature you use has its merits. And I like that. Variety is the spice of life, after all.
Yeah. And at least we can change them out whenever we're not battling.
Yep.
What do you have to say in this situation? I can't read the print on Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Have you seen some of the Yu-Gi-Oh card effect descriptions today?
I remember the era of Gemini cards. I
Yes.
did not get involved in them, but I remember.
Some of them now, I swear you need a magnifying glass just to read them. Alright, meeting up, because I just beat him.
Alright, Hella. Binding Circle.
I bleed red, white, and blue. Oh, my tiger's evolving.
Another Spellbinding Circle, and knock it up.
Double kick, huh? Not bad, not bad. You have all the characteristics of an excellent cheater.
Fine.
In America. Alright. Oh, also my tiger just evolved.
Nice.
Holy shiny alpha!
No, I need to go.
And I killed it. Yep.
Why would you do that? Why?
That was an accident. I wasn't trying to. What an insult. Okay, so the joke. Doesn't he look like Johnny Bravo?
It does.
Also, football games. I get it, I get it. Oh, wait a minute. We can't go this way yet. I forgot. We need cut.
Thunderwave. Yeah, we can't get the old Amber until after the ship.
Yeah, I forgot. To be fair, the last game I played before this was Let's Go, and you didn't really need it. Ah, well.
Basic insect.
Here's a tip, it's Scizor.
Yeah. I currently don't have a Burstinatrix.
You know what's funny? There's an in-game trade here. The guy wants Beaver Warrior for Axe Raider, so I'm getting my Axe Raider back.
I'm sending in Sig. I did not give them rare candies. Arm thrust. Oh, mudshot. Screw it, Mothra. Finish this off.
I got my Axe Raider back. Yay! Asterisk.
Charge beam. Quick attack is fine.
Also, the fact that they totally went there and told us that, with Keith being like, I bet on this football game. It's like,
Yeah.
Can't get more American than that, can ya? At this point.
Okay. I'm gonna try something after this battle.
What's that?
Dex Nav, Armed Dragon level 3.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, that is the equivalent of one of the pseudo-legendaries of the game.
Oh, that's the pseudo-legendary. I thought you were saying that the other one was.
No, Armed Dragon is definitely the pseudo. It has 4 evolutions, one of those few creatures that can do that. But once it gets to level 10, oh boy. I believe its stats are the same as Metagross.
You resist fairy type. What are you? Are you steel?
Also,
I
blowback.
think you're probably steel.
Also, blowback dragon. That means that barrel dragon's in the game.
Yeah.
Which is one of the coolest monsters from Bandit Keith's army.
I want to check the summary of this real quick. Yeah, it's an electric type. I have an electric type. I don't need another. I temporarily chosen that with a misconception going. Alright, so steel type. We're
Alright.
switching in static.
I think I'm going to save here, and I'm going to call it here. Because, again, that gym battle took far longer than I thought. Probably some hours off my life, too. With how angry I was starting to get.
Alright, Spike. Static triggered, and that means that paralysis is in play, and the dragon is down.
Oh, Killer Needle gets worse. It becomes an armored robotic bee instead.
I'm never using it.
Oh, Frog the Jam is worth it because it becomes Toad. Totally awesome. Oh, Substitute has PTSD from those OTK days.
Alright. Okay, so
I forget, are the Monarchs in this game?
move. So you are not going to be
Outstanding dog Marin is actually worth it because it becomes Behemoth King of all animals.
So, after you fight Bandit Keith, getting this guy is a lot easier.
Yeah. I think that's why he's there, to make it easier to find him. Because it did feel kind of random to just be like, here's Keith in the middle of a cave. Why?
Man cave.
Yeah, yeah.
So I need a name for a female armored dragon. So Bahamut is going to be off the team. A female armored dragon.
I don't know. It's a good question. Well, one name did pop into my head, but it's not going to work for this one specifically.
Not a Tiamat. And
Wait, where are these?
even Final Fantasy of 1 Tiamat is always a multi-headed dragon.
Yeah.
I was initially thinking Bahamut Sin, but it ended up being a female one.
Oh God. Time Wizard is the Wobbuffet. That makes sense.
Does it have Perish Song?
No. Wait, yes, it does.
Your time is up.
Yep. And yes, it's Shadow Tag is the ability.
Oh boy. Put it in a double battle and make sure your other one has soundproof.
Yep. Well, they have to update it. There's a lot of creatures that were not in the game before, and some evolutions that are now in the game as well. Huh. This will be very interesting. One of the dragon mates are in the game. That's hilarious. Let's see.
I just don't have any off the top of my head. What the hell? You know what? Let's ignore the dragon aspect and name it for the armored aspect. Norse goddess of war.
Oh, there you go. Oh yes, I am going to have a field day voicing the 7th gym leader. Since I'm using their abridged voices.
Yes, you are. I'm using what I remember of their anime voices. Let's see at the end of this whose is more cursed.
Yeah. Perhaps so. Okay, so to be a pseudo, your BST has to be around 560 or higher. Who is considered that? XYZ Dragon Cannon is one of them.
Oh.
A lot of these monsters I'm looking at do not surprise me. Cyber End Dragon's one. Problem is, you don't get that until really late in the game.
A true pseudo-legendary.
Of course, Five-Headed Dragon is one, but, you know, you kind of expect that.
I expect it to be a legendary at this point.
Yeah, it more or less is.
I swear, if this giant stone soldier knocks out Dark Magician, I am just not sending anything else out and getting out of this cave.
The third strongest creature in this game is Moki Moki King. It is slacking, though.
Ah, so it has Truant.
Yep.
I mean, that makes sense.
Also, I am not looking forward to this because I am going to try to complete this dex at some point. So, were you around for Season 4 of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Season 4.
That was the Legendary Dragons arc.
Oh, wait. Oh.
I am not looking forward to this because the 3 Legendary Dragons are in the game, but they're Wanderers. And we all know how fun that is.
Yay, fun. You know what you should have gone back to, though?
What?
The bike shop.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it might be a good idea. Maybe I'll do that before ending things off, because I want to go get something to eat.
Alright. I'm gonna get the bike, and I'm going to head towards the ship while you get yours.
Another very good strong monster is, unfortunately, you're not going to get it for quite a long time. Is it worth it? Yes, but you're at the end of the game, essentially.
And what is it?
It would be... Well, this also... I might as well go ahead and reveal this, too. It is Rainbow Neos. The problem is you get a Neos extremely early, but you don't get a Rainbow Dragon until way, way later. Because Rainbow Neos' BST is 600, which is insanity.
Legendary!
Yep.
Alright, I have the bike.
Yep, so do I. And I'm heading back to the ship. If you focus on Fiends, you also get a very nice payoff because Bell is in the game.
Wait, oh, that's about it. Oh, that's not bad.
And she is a dark ghost type.
Oh, Spiritomb or Sableye.
Yep. Meaning until Gen 6 you had no weakness. Post Gen 6 you have one now.
I accidentally went down the ledge while going back. I want you to pick a monster I'm allowed to shiny hunt off screen.
Alright. I'm just going to make my way into the ship and then I'm going to call it here.
Alright.